I want to move now to the messaging surrounding nail-biting races like these. What's the best way for candidates to reach their supporters without actually stepping over the line, which we've seen happening? Ron Sachs is going to join us now. He is a communications consultant who served as a senior advisor to two Florida governors. Ron, we've seen the rhetoric. Kari Lake asked if she would accept the election results. She said it over and over again. One of the recent quotes, "I'm going to win the election and I will accept that result." So she'll basically only accept if she wins. I mean, you've worked these elections back in the day. How do you even process that if you're only going to accept it if you win?
It's unacceptable. And frankly, in our country, Democrat, Republican, or independent, it's akin to saying, if my college or favorite pro football team don't win this weekend, it was a fixed game. It's just wrong. And it pollutes the public square with unfair and inaccurate innuendo and accusations that are not supported. Facts and truth still and always matter. And a candidate who uses that kind of language to pollute the public square with that point of view seems unworthy of leadership. It's fear-based leadership and fear-mongering.
Okay, so putting Kari Lake aside for a minute, Ron, with these other races that are outstanding, you do messaging. What would your advice to some of these candidates be if they're just waiting? Do you just stay silent and wait and not give any speeches? How do you handle this appropriately?
Look, if I were advising Kari Lake, I would say walk it back or risk being run over by the facts and the truth when the election results come out. And if she wins the election, she's no longer going to question results, but only if she loses. Most Americans would reject that point of view as being fear-based, and it's not supported by what most people believe. Let the process proceed. Let the professionals count every vote and verify everything, as opposed to alleging wrongdoing when there's not one scintilla of evidence of it.
What about the workers, the elections officials? I mean, in some ways, you almost feel bad for them because no matter what they say, you're going to have this massive group of people who just aren't going to believe it. I mean, how do they handle the situation? They did a couple of press conferences today, but you heard Robert say they're getting threats.
Don't we all want it to get it right rather than get it quickly? And it's unfortunate there's disparity from state to state and community to community and how votes are tabulated, counted, and results are reported. But let's get it right as opposed to get it immediately. And there's some work that can be done there to unify a faster, reliable system, even with each state getting its own autonomy to do that. But clearly, improvements can be made. But no one should be criticizing the professionals, the dedicated people that are working round the clock to count every vote. And anyone tossing dirt on that process is unworthy of being in a position they seek, in my opinion.
Yeah, it's certainly going to be interesting, and to learn that this is going to go all weekend long. We're not even going to get an answer tomorrow, likely. Ron Sachs, thanks so much for coming on tonight. We appreciate your time.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.